I've just landed the camera on my brother. He's feeling a little bit uncomfortable. He's going to the gym, well, going to first jiu-jitsu class. So for anyone that's afraid of the gym, or if you've ever wanted to start any martial art, I'm going to take you through what it's actually like to do your first class. And I'm going to get him to ask me some questions that I can answer for someone that's nervous or a little bit afraid of going to the gym for the first time or going to a jiu-jitsu class, whatever it might be. So my first question is, how are you feeling?
Nervous, yeah, but I feel like that's probably that's normal. Like,
what's the one question you have for me before we go in? Do you have any?
What should I expect?
So I think a lot of people expect that you need fitness to start, but you start to get fitness. That's the biggest thing. A lot of people think, oh, I need to be fit to get going, but I think it's actually that you need to start to get fit, and I think that that's one important thing. But anyone else, I'm assuming some people think, I don't want to start martial arts because there's lots of scary people down there. I'm the least scary person on the planet, probably the biggest fucking Egypt that there ever is. Everybody understands what it's like to be new, so everybody that is going to the gym or going to their first martial arts class or first jiu-jitsu class has literally been in the exact same position that you're in. He's also very uncomfortable because I didn't even tell him I was going to record it. I just pulled out the camera, so he's doing two scary things at once. So if my brother can do something scary today, you can do something scary. But I'm going to take you along with us to go and do the class. I'm just going to take out the camera at different points, show you what the class is kind of like, the warm-ups, then I'm going to show you the kind of drills and stuff that we do, and hopefully it'll make jiu-jitsu more approachable for everybody. My mom does jiu-jitsu. What's age is Matt? 52, she does it, and so it's a sport for everybody. I've seen athletes competing at fucking 70 years old. It's one of the sports that you can do for a long time. It's really good for self-defense, brilliant for kids. They have kids classes down here as well. It's controlled, there's no punches or anything like that. It can be a little bit uncontrolled at times. It's more about grappling, more about knowing how to hold somebody or control somebody. If you think about going to the gym or going to exercise or going to a gym class for the first time, if you leave it too long, you think of more reasons why not to do it. So actually right now in the position that you're in, you're thinking about either starting jiu-jitsu or starting the gym or whatever it might be for yourself. If you leave it and you're like, oh, I'll start next week, it gives you a week of thinking about negative things that could happen. The least amount of negative things that you're going to have in your head, which won't happen anyways, is right now. So there's instructors there. Their job is that they want gym memberships. They want people to feel comfortable. So if you feel uncomfortable, tell them. They're going to make it more comfortable of an environment for you. Not only that, they might show you around the gym. They might do the first class with you. My brother's lucky enough that he has me, that I'm going to go and do the first class with him, but you might not be that lucky. So feel free to send an email, and then you'll have like almost an older brother in the gym that'll show you around the place, whether that be the gym instructor or the gym owner. And again, they'd only love to be able to show you around, because everyone that's involved in health and fitness is passionate about it in some way, and most of them have been in that situation where they started. I started once 10 years ago now, but I still remember it's probably one of the scariest things that I've done. Day one is the hardest. People often think the black belt is the best. A white belt is the hardest belt to get, because most people don't start. The most amount of courage and grit to start, and that's the hardest that it's going to be. So
you know I love that violence that you get around here, that kind of ready steady violence, that violent how do you do, and the boy when it's tidy white sleep in a phone booth. He's just very very tired of having that same old boring conversation, just like me, just like you. Man is on a nod, yeah, what you gonna do about it? You know I love that violence that you get around here, that kind of ready steady violence, that violent how do you do, the lie when it's steady white sleep in a phone booth. He's just very very tired of having that same old boring conversation, just like me, just like you. Man is on a nod, yeah, what you gonna do about it? Is it easy?
So we're just finished the class, and I'm gonna throw questions his way again. So what was your biggest fear before going in?
kind of meeting people, I suppose.
Okay.
Talking to people.
And was that hard?
I don't know, fucking too. No, it was grand.
Everyone
was like pretty nice. You wouldn't expect it, but it's like.
What did you expect people would be like before you went in?
I don't know. They'd know more.
Oh, you'd feel a little bit silly or stupid or something. It's
Yeah.
funny because, like, as I said, everybody before they go into the gym has the perception that, oh, these people know a lot more than where I was or whatever it might be. And that might be true. They might know a lot. Or the people in the gym might look like they know what they're doing a lot of the time. But to get there, they have to fuck around and find out. And I think that's a big thing. Is like they were in your position before, like exactly. I was, all them there, and they kind of understood. And they're kind of like, you'll show someone more techniques, or even the exercise side of things. I think, like, you know, when you're in the gym, you can just stop.
Exactly.
At any stage, you could have just took a break. Yeah, which I think is important to know for people starting as well. As like, if you're starting, you don't need fitness to go, and if you feel like you're getting out of breath and you're panicking a little bit, that one you can leave at all times. The door was open the whole time.
100%, yeah.
And you can walk out, no one's going to say anything. But then second of all, you can actually just take a deep breath and rest, or not do this thing, or ask questions, or ask, can you show me an easier version?
Definitely, yeah. I think because there was times where I wouldn't have a clue what was going on, but then he'd know more. So then you'd ask him to show you, and then he'd show you, and then he'd get you to try it on him, and it kind of just it's just pure understanding. Is key,
Yeah. And like, I think the biggest thing about a sport like jiu-jitsu is that you start with people and you're in a vulnerable position when people are like trying to submit you, or even a vulnerable position when you first go somewhere and you're nervous, that then you become better friends with anybody there than you would anywhere. Because to go to the gym, you have to be almost open. You have to be vulnerable. You have to be like, oh, well, I want to change, or I want to get better at something. So you're kind of in a room with people that understand us. I think that's big. So yeah, what would you recommend to someone who wants to start?
Just go for it. Getting out the doors is probably the worst part of it because of the nerves, but once you're out.
So how did you do it while nervous? That's a good question. So like, I know you were nervous before, but a lot of people let nerves stop them. So how did you do it with nerves? Didn't think about it too much.
No, that's the problem, yeah. Because I was thinking about, like, I was fine all day, and then it came to like an hour before having to go, and I was like, oh fuck, I have to actually go do this. And then I was like, oh, sure, look, everybody's been in the same boat, like it's no difference, you know.
Yeah.
So I kind of just had to
Sick.
just get out.
Yeah, so there's your advice. If you've ever thought about doing a combat sport, jiu-jitsu, if you're in Athlone, Maysby Jiu-Jitsu is the best club that I've ever been. If you go there and you do not enjoy your session, I will quite literally I don't even own the gym. I've nothing got to do with the gym. If you go there, don't enjoy your session, I will pay you your money that you've paid to go and do the class, even though the first class is free. But in any gym, if you go into the gym, you just do the exercise that you enjoy, you show up. Remember, you always have the option to leave. You don't have to go for longer than even 5 minutes. Just starting is the hardest part. And if you overcome that once, it's easier next time. Bet you won't be nervous the next time.
Oh, 100% off. I want to go back.
Excited to go back. That's crazy. It's kind of like a roller coaster in a way.
Yeah.
Like you sit on a roller coaster, you're a little bit afraid. You're like, oh fuck. And then you sit on it and you go and you're like, fuck, I want to go on it again.
Yeah.
But you can't tell anyone you want to go on it again because you're crying before. You're like, oh fuck, I can't fucking say I want to go because everyone will say, why was I whinging? But yeah, hopefully everybody took something from this, and we will see you in the next one.